mountain is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the air. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember it. It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest, and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all. One by one, the free lands of Middle-earth fell to the power of the ring, but there were some who resisted. The last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth. Victory was near, but the power of the ring could not be undone. In this moment, when all hope had faded, that Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated.
Halt. Who goes there? Be ye friend or foe? By the beard of my ancestors, you'll be the watcher, aren't ye, Hobbit? What have you brought for me? Come closer. Come closer, my friend. Let me see what you have brought me from so far away. Oh, is it true? Do my eyes smell? Sting. You damaged it. It must be repaired. The great weapon of my forefathers, dulled by age. Dulled by battle. Dulled dulled by the hands of a non-dwarven sharpening tool. What more could I expect from non-dwarves? Let me adjust my voice and place pieces of stink so it may be sharpened again by the hands of a dwarven craftsman. There. Now that I have it locked down tight in my vice, I can inspect the damage. Oh, and the damage is terrible. Time has not been a friend to Sting, has it, Hobbit? I blame ye for this. Foul condition that this fine dwarven blade finds itself in. The blade itself, yes, it's been sharpened. If you want to kill a gnat, if you plan on killing an orc, you need a much finer, sharp blade to cut through the hide of a nasty orc. You should know these things, Hobbit. Have you never had to fend off an orc raid at your home? Well, have you? I thought so. I have half a mind to take my hammer and smash Sting to bits and forge it over than to repair it. We don't have the time, do we? Can you hear them in the distance? Do you hear them coming? Train your ears, Hobbit. I must sprinkle the fine powders of mithril over the dye. The mithril will imbue the pieces of the sword with magical properties and allow all the pieces to blend together once more. Forge a new holy weapon. Drive out the orcs from my land. There we go. There we go. Got to get the mithril down in every crevice of the break to heal Sting to its former glory. There we go. No magic wands here. No magic wizard spells to save this sword. Only the heat and the flames of my forge to blend and push the metal shards back together. I need you to look upon Sting as a holy relic of my people. Sharpened now, whole. Sting is truly a sight to behold. As the flames of my ancestors push the pieces back together. Oh, I have lived to see this day when my people will be honored again, now that the blade is whole again. I will remove it from the vice and check the blade for proper sharpening. The edge is fine, sharp as the day it was first born, ready to kill. The orcs that are nearby, but that is not its destiny. This day, as I return it whole to its scabbard. Sting. The blade my people swore vengeance on. Hobbit, do you understand what I hold in my hand? This is no fairy's weapon. This is no wizard's trick. See how it glows. See how Sting glows, smelling the filthy orcs nearby. This enchanted blade smells their evil as much as a dog on the You deprive it. You deprive its thirst, taking it away for the greater cause, to resolve your mission. Bid you farewell, Hobbit, where Sting will be held at bay. My hammer will crush the orcs. I will break their bones. They'll rule the day they entered close to my forge. And they will pass on to their gods in pieces, broken pieces. And I will be the one who sends them there to ensure your good escape. Now you go, Hobbit. You go. You'll remember me. You'll remember the ones who made your success possible, who shed their blood and their skills and their people's honor for you. My blades are very sharp, and my hunger for vengeance is very deep. I will slay them. None shall pass by the souls of my ancestors. You have my word. So be gone, Hobbit. Be gone from my sight. Never return here until your journey, until your mission is complete. Let my eyes never fall on you again. Goodbye, my friend. It's a good day for orc hunting.
Oh, my dear Hobbit, you are well. We have lost you. Where have you been? Oh, you were helped by a dwarf. I am glad you are safe here with us. I'm afraid I do not remember the way. Maybe some light could help. Yes. Some light would be very, very good right now. The mines are a very dark place. Let me do a little spell here. Gischt ein nicht aus. Light. Much better. You wish the ring had never come to you. You wish that nothing of this has ever happened. Oh. You wish all of this didn't happen at your time. I do as well. And so do all. And so do all who live through such times, dark times. But it's not to them or for you and I to choose that. We cannot decide the time. All that we can decide is what to do with the time that has been given to us. But there are other forces beyond the will of evil in this world, my dear Hobbit. Forces of good. Your ancestors in your family were meant to find the ring, which means you were also meant to have it. And that's an encouraging thought. Oh, I remember now. I remember the way. Yes. Let's continue our journey.
Good evening and welcome. You are here in the oldest library of Rohan, full of knowledge, and I am its keeper. I do know what you carry. How has been your journey so far? Yes, I know. But you've met kind people along your way, haven't you? And you are safe here. You are very welcome to stay a little while if you wish. I was reading and sorting some very old papers we've got here. And there are some that might be useful for your quest. Let me have a look. Have you heard of this before? This is the story
of the rings of power, including yours. I think you should know about this tale, for it is now bound to your own fate. Listen. Now the elves made many rings, but secretly Sauron made one ring to rule all the others, and their power was bound up with it, to be subject wholly to it and to last only so long as it too should last. Sauron forged in the mountain and fire in the land of the shadow, and while he wore the one ring, he could perceive all the things that were done by means of the lesser rings, and he could see and conquer the very thoughts of those that wore them. But the elves were not so likely to be caught. As soon as Sauron set the one ring upon his finger, they were aware of him, and they knew him and perceived that he would be master of them and of all that they world. Then, in anger and fear, they took off their rings, and they fled from him. 3 of their rings they saved, and bore them away, and hid them. But Sauron gathered into his hands all the remaining rings of power. 7 rings he gave to the dwarves, but to men he gave 9, for men proved in this matter, as in others, the readiest to his will. And all those rings that he governed he perverted, and he betrayed in the end all those that used them. The dwarves indeed proved tough and hard to tame. They ill endure the domination of others, and the thoughts of their hearts are hard to fathom, nor can they be turned to shadows. But men proved easier to ensnare. Those who used the 9 rings became mighty in their day, kings, sorcerers, and warriors of old. They obtained glory and great wealth, yet they turned to their undoing, and one by one they fell under the bottom of the rings that they bore, and under the domination of the one, and they became forever invisible save to Sauron that wore the ruling ring, and they entered into the realm of shadows. And Nazgûl were they, the ring wraiths, the enemy's most terrible servants. Darkness went with them, and they cried with the voices of death. You see, you'll have to be very careful, for we humans are not the wisest of all, and might not always be your friends in this quest. But I can see that you've got some strength in you for coming that far. I may have helpful information about Mordor and how to get there by the safest road, even though there is no such thing as a safe way into Mordor. Let me see. This might help. I will copy some information from these, so you'll have the time to read it on the road before the next step of your journey. will give you this map as well, so you may find your way through our lands. There. I'm just a human. I've got no magical power of any kind, but I hope this will help, even just a little bit. Now, farewell, ring bearer, and good luck. May the blessings of my people go with you.
Did I startle you? Be at ease. I'm not here to trouble you. We set out at first light, so I thought I'd have a moment's peace before we depart. May I ask what you're doing up so late? Captain Faramir is a good man. Though I wouldn't want to be interrogated by him personally. Are you still shaken up about it? Well, if you have nothing to hide. In truth, I'm out here because it's my turn to patrol, so. Oh yes, he wasn't lying to you about that. It is forbidden, the pool. But it's because it conceals the entrance to Henneth Annen, where you are now. Did you know that translates to window of the sunset? Too bad you're not going to be able to see it in that light. It really is beautiful. Who am I? Well, I suppose before I introduce myself, I ought to remove my cowl. You know, it's quite rude to stare like that. Are you surprised? So I guess I'm not what you expected, huh? Well, we are a bit more lucky here. Unlike the horse lords of Rohan, Although I do respect the shield maidens there. They show great prowess in battle, and I admire skill from any warrior, but I suppose I am blessed to be a child of Gondor, and under the command of Captain Faramir. Yes, he cares not about the archaic traditions of warfare that would have prohibited me from being a ranger of Athelion. No, all he cared about was that I had heart and skill. Unfortunately, that is something that his father, our Lord Denethor, steward of Gondor, marks up as one of his weaknesses, but I'm probably a bit biased, but I think I see it as one of the captain's strengths, that he can see people and not be clouded in his judgment. I hail from Emin Arnen, from the region of Athelion and Gondor. No, not everybody's from Minas Tirith. Yes, Athelion is considered the fairest country in all the Westlands. It's beautiful. Where we are is beautiful too. Not too far away from where I grew up. But as soon as I was able to hold a sword and use a bow properly, I wanted to join the Rangers of the South. I do consider Captain Faramir to be a mentor, but I was trained more closely by Damrot. Mostly in stealth. Because, well, I am in the Rangers, but there are still some boundaries, like what we mostly do is ambush the South Front and the orcs, all the many faces of the enemy coming to the Black Gate down our road. So I mostly stay hidden away, shooting from a distance, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, we did have some action not too long ago, about less than half a year ago, right before Captain Faramir's brother left. We had just retaken Osgiliath. There weren't enough men to hold it, you see, but I was able to use my sword for a little while, since it was such a close range. Since then, Anborn has been training me more in hand-to-hand swordplay. Although I still prefer my bow. Ah, so you've met a ranger from the north. Well, like I said, kind of the same thing, except we're from the south. We guard the roads to Minas Tirith. And because we are the closest to Mordor, we've had our hands full. Our men are stretched thin. Oh no, there's a few other women, but not at this post. I understand that in your position you may feel as though our captain is unkind or cruel, but really couldn't be farther from the truth. He's a little raw because a little less than a week ago he found the remains of his brother's horn. Faramir. You knew him, right? Yes, I didn't know him as well as I do the captain, but everybody adored Faramir. He was very inspiring and, of course, most loved by everyone, including Lord Denethor. And it's astounding how two men who have been pitted against each other their whole lives could still have such a strong bond and love for each other. Of course, he wouldn't say to me or to you, but it's really hurt him to learn of his brother's passing. Well, I can't say but the captain did tell us that we will be taking you with us to Osgiliath tomorrow. My guess is that he'll probably take you to his father in Minas Tirith, which isn't that far from Osgiliath. I would not expect the same treatment from him. I wouldn't be frightened. I don't think he will harm you, but expect no warm welcome there. Worry not. I have been assigned as your guard while we're there. I'll make sure you are treated fairly and that you're safe. To the best of my ability. I believe it might be best for you to get some sleep now. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. And if today is any indicator, we will likely run into more and more of the enemy. I can see your mind is still troubled. I understand. Would it help you if I maybe told you a tale, or I know a song or two? It is elvish, yes, but it's kind of an older origin. The song itself is from a different age. I learned it because its origin is from my home and my name. Imperial. Yeah. But just sit back. Close your eyes, okay? In the wheel of time, in
Hobbit. Oh, I am so proud again. So proud of you. You have finished your mission. You saved us all. Yes, you saved us. Middle Earth. Indeed. You finally destroyed the ring. And Sauron was defeated again. Yes. Oh, I wasn't sure if you were alive. But I believed it all the way. We were at war. You must have seen it from the top of the mountain. We fought against the armies of Sauron to be able to give you time to destroy the ring. And now we can go home, my dear Hobbit. For everyone has been saved, and we are now free of the dark forces of Sauron. Are you ready, my dear Hobbit, to go back to the Shire, to your home? Of course you are. And finally, you can. We shall return immediately. Come with me. Here. It has been a very tough mission. But all will be well now. All will be well.
Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing here. It's you. You're back. I'm so glad to see you, little hobbit. Me? Oh, I was just here waiting for you. Don't mind me, no. Yeah, I've been basically waiting for you since you left for your big trip. I'm so glad you're back in the Shire. You see, everyone in here have been talking about you since you left. Yeah. You are the hero. Oh, I believe you must be really tired. Don't worry. I'm here. Yes, I took the day off just to be here with you today. Oh, little hobbit. You must be exhausted. Oh, don't fear nothing, little hobbit. You're back home now. Oh, this? Yes, I notice you have one too. This was given to me by the elves. Yeah,
You know, once I had a really important mission to do, and I was given this one by the elves. But you know, that's another story. You don't want to hear that one now. No. No worries. Yes? Oh, you're gonna have to tell me about your adventures. You must have gone through a lot. Oh my. You were so brave out there. Oh, you really deserve to be back in the Shire. Just to, you know, relax and enjoy now that you're finally here. Yes. Oh, would you like me? Perhaps I can get you a beer. No? Okay. No problem. Oh yes, I've been in a tavern earlier. They are all so excited to see you. But for now, just try to relax and enjoy this little time in here. I mean, you just traveled so far. No problem. Okay, so you see, I wanted to show you something that I made just for you. Yes. Well, like a little present. Yes. Well, it just came a long way, and now that you're finally here, I thought it would be nice to have something for you. So I made you this little box. I know that it's not as beautiful as an elvish present, but hobbits can do pretty things too. I've been perfecting my crafts since you left, because I really wanted to do something special just for you, little hobbit. Yes. So, I talked with some elves that I know, so I made this box, and they did put some magic inside her. Well, let me show you, okay? So, in this little bag, can you imagine what's in here? Well, this is magic from the elves. I wanted you to have a little bit with you all the time. So I asked them to do this little favor for me. Yes, you need to be careful. It's really full of magic. You don't want to leave this around here for other hobbits to find it. You know, silly hobbits. Sometimes they mess around. Oh, don't worry. This one, it's just for you. You know how important this journey was for you. So I'm just here to comfort you. Yes. It's time to relax. Well, I'm gonna give this one just for you to keep it, okay? I'll put it right here for you. Okay, that's better now, isn't it? Oh, little hobbit, so glad you're back home. You deserve it. Yes, You deserve to have all the attention in the world after this long, long, long journey. Well, I know you probably have some friends to visit. But it's okay. Look at you. You're so tired. Don't worry, it's normal after everything you went through. It's normal. It's okay. You should probably rest for a while. Yes. Well, now you have plenty of time. To no worry, little Hobbit. Everything is alright now. You're finally back home with everyone around you, everyone that loves you. It's a happy place. I believe you wanted to come back to the Shire for quite a long time now. Oh, I can imagine. I never left the Shire, but you know, I always wanted to see what's out there. But I was always too scared. But you were always so brave. You and everyone that went on this really hard quest. Yes, I need to congratulate all of you. You were all so brave, but you were able to do this on your own, almost. You were so strong. Yeah. Well, that's why I wanted to give you a little bit of attention. Just be with you, just with you. Before you go back to all those people that are waiting. Yes. Well, I'm glad you like to be here with me. Yes, it's nice and quiet. We can just enjoy our time together. You can finally relax. It's okay, little Hobbit. It's okay. Well, I think I should probably let you rest for a little bit. Look at that face. You're so tired. Don't worry. Now you have time. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you to rest for a bit. And when you're ready, just come outside. You know, everyone will be really happy to see you. Well, I'm probably gonna have a beer. And I will see you when you wake up. Now it's time to sleep. Come on, little Hobbit. Let's rest.